6 psychological tricks for job interviews that can make recruiters fight for you. The ability to properly present yourself is an important skill, especially during a job interview. This is because recruiters don't only take your professionalism and experience into account, but also your confidence level, how well you speak, and many other things. We at Informative World have reviewed some new studies and found tricks on how to make recruiters more interested in you. 1. Don't make appointments for Mondays or Fridays. Psychologists and experienced recruiters have found the perfect time for a job interview, Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. On this day and at this time, you have the best chance of making a great impression on your employer, and here's why. Monday is a difficult day for everyone, and the HR department is no exception. 2. Open legs can ruin a first impression. The color of your clothes has a big impact on how other people see you. For example, if you're wearing a blue or a brown suit, it means that you're a serious candidate. But color is not the only thing you should keep in mind. Don't forget about the tights. Surveys show that a small detail like this is actually huge. Women with open legs on job interviews are believed to be frivolous. And one more thing about high heels: psychologically, tall people look like leaders and professionals. 3. There are words you should never say. Some words are like red flags for employers. Psychologists even conducted a special study and found that words such as like and hesitations significantly reduce the chances of finding a job. However, this rule works only if your recruiter is older than 30-40. Younger headhunters are less picky about the vocabulary you use. 4. A smile can ruin an impression, even if you're a professional. Recruiters don't like people that have very wide smiles. And it's not that they're mean, it's purely psychological. A person that smiles too often is believed to be less serious. The only kind of work where smiley people have an advantage is when working with people, like in sales, for instance. In all other fields, headhunters want to have a person with a serious face. 5. A special talking technique will earn you some privileges. All people like it when someone listens to them attentively. Recruiters are no exception. Psychologists recommend using the technique called reflective listening. It's a communicative strategy that consists of 3 steps: repeat, agree, and add. You can't just listen and nod, you have to let the person know you understood the information. 6. A smart trick when answering questions from the CV. In big companies, recruiters have to do a lot of job interviews and they're all the same. Future employees answer the questions that they expect to hear, so the interview ends up being too smooth and perfect. In the end, all the job seekers are exactly the same in the eyes of the recruiters. But there is a secret. Break the monotony and say, "Let me tell you something that's not on my CV." This phrase will catch the recruiter off guard and make them see you in a totally different light. Thank you for watching. If you found something useful and enjoyed watching it, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Love you.